drought-stricken residents of Henan in California don't see the funny side of sloshing tubs of water around. Then there are the animal rights activists and those whose job it is to worry about health and safety. Perhaps the Ice Bucket Challenge is a better option. The Ice Bucket Challenge has certainly raised awareness. Whether that's primarily of the disease for which it is raising funds, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also known as motor neuron disease, or the speed at which images of swimsuit-clad celebrities will go viral is a long-term question. More pertinent right now is whether or not the craze has reached a tipping point. As it lived by social media, so the Ice Bucket Challenge could die by it. If there's one counter-trend to pour room temperature water on the craze, it's #drought shaming. The state of California is currently experiencing one of the worst droughts on record. Taps have dried up, lakes and reservoirs are emptying, water wastage is being fined. So gestures such as companies dousing their staff en masse in hundreds of gallons of icy water come across more as wasteful PR exercises than charitable gestures, and are being called out as such on Twitter. There has been a similar reaction in China. Last week, protesters in drought-stricken Henan province raised empty red buckets over their heads, accompanied by the slogan, "Henan, please say no to the Ice Bucket Challenge." More practical is India's Rice Bucket Challenge, started by a Hyderabad journalist, whereby participants simply give a bucket of rice to someone who needs it. China's Ministry for Civil Affairs, while broadly supportive, has warned citizens against the practice's entertainment and commercial tendencies, so don't hold out for Xi Jinping in his swimming trunks. Likewise, the U.S. State Department has forbidden diplomats from participating for fear of favoring particular charities. There are also ethical objections. Pamela Anderson and Grimes are among those who refuse to take the challenge due to the ALS Association's animal testing. Catholic leaders in the U.S. have also banned schools from donating to the association since it carries out embryonic stem cell research. But the real dampener could be the risk of bodily harm. Yesterday, the craze claimed its first fatality, albeit tenuously. A teenager drowned at Aquarian Fife shortly after taking the challenge. This comes after Corey Griffin, who popularized the Ice Bucket Challenge, drowned on Friday in a tragic diving accident. Last week, 4 firefighters in Kentucky were seriously injured in an elaborate variation on the challenge, in which a fire truck ladder got too close to overhead power lines. And doctors around the world have warned of risks to elderly people, expectant mothers and people with heart conditions. One Chinese health broadcast even warned of potential damage to vertebrae by ice cubes. Could it be that the Ice Bucket Challenge can actually damage your health? Someone needs to start a celebrity awareness campaign.